Hello, hello everyone. So we'll be starting the map now. कुन चाहिँ म्यापबाट स्टार्ट गर्ने हो? Okay, we'll start with first Miramar. Miramar has a lot of glitches. Erangel. कतिवटा म्याप्स त maybe 2 to 3 games guys tonight. Okay, we'll start with Miramar. Okay, Miramar. So join 2887110. Do hit that like button, guys. Hope you enjoy the game. Okay, so we have around 51. So if we have 60, says by what's up? Hello, in the IND Anuj, कैसे हो भाई? Hope everything is fine. सब अच्छा ही होगा आपके ऊपर, आपके वहाँ पे. So 51 players have joined. So if we have more, we'll start with Shanhawk, guys. We'll start Shanhawk, then we'll start Erangel because we have only 51 players. So we will start soon. So Double Mochi has joined. All the players have joined. So already squad have joined. So we'll start soon, and 51 50. So we'll play Shanhawk after that, Erangel, then later if we get time we'll hit for Miramar. I think so there's some stream stabilization issue, so please. So a quick information to all the teams who was in YT Mama's 1K, 1K subscriber special group A. Your results will be uploaded on your WhatsApp group after this tournament. After the stream. So after the stream, the results will be uploaded. So do enjoy the game, and your results will be uploaded later. So I think we will have to start. It's already 11 minutes. We have waited for a longer time. So we'll do a quick game. We'll do a quick game 3. Download it. And MEYT. We'll do a quick game. After that, we will start again. So we'll do a quick game. After that, we'll start there. There'll be another room. So NMEYT Gaming. So Shannock will be a short game. NME Gaming. After this, we will play again. So guys, we are in Shanhawk map. So Shanhawk map is there. So we are in Shanhawk map where we can see 62 players have joined us in this game. So we have to decrease some. And see, you can see many players have joined. UG Al Qaeda and lots of players have joined. So it's very good. 62 players is enough, I guess, for our Shanhawk map. After this, we will go for Erangel. Then later we'll go to Miramar if we have time. So let's see. Moving forward with the game, the flight trajectory is from the northern side towards the southern area of the of the Shanhawk map. Covering the center portion, we can see docks area is the last location or the last compound to be taken from the flight trajectory. But a lot of squad is now dropping down. I guess many will prefer for the boot camp area and prioritize. So I think so many squad will try to challenge players in the boot camp area. Meanwhile, we can see UG Al Qaeda is there. But let's see who will drop down to Pochinki. So not many squads are dropping. We can see UG, silly Venom. We can see Master Squad and a lot of squad are dropping. I think so. Master Squad are the only other squad who will drop down to Pochinki. Boot camp area. Always Pochinki. Slip of tongue. Sorry guys. So we can see Master Kid is there along with Master Bob. So 2 players for Master Squad now joining us for the game. So Master Kid has got the vector at the moment. Spraying goes towards Lazy. Lazy has been knocked on other window. We can see Chonji is there. Chonji is there on the opposite side of the hill. Chonji is currently taking TVP behind the pillar. So he's trying to spray him towards Bhop. Bhop is on the opposite side. Bhop doesn't connect the shots, but he has been third party by another member. So we can see third party going on from all direction. Majek squad, I think so. DT Dexter is a Chonzi and Lazy Lay has to revive, being revived. Both Lone Boy is there on the opposite side. Meanwhile, we can see Lone Boy with the UMP trying to charge in towards his opponent, but on the other side, we can see SVG to Venom YT is currently flanking from the light. So I think so the YouTuber is currently taking M416, and there is QBZ on the same side. Meanwhile, on the other side, we can see Mage X is there. So Gangster Chonzi is there on the opposite side of the hill, currently taking TPP. DTX Dexter is also there. So Master Kid is also there on the opposite side, where I can see Iconic Oreo is there currently looting at the outside of the boot camp area. So he's currently taking the loot and he will move on towards the safe zone. So Rachel is there. So let's see how the rotation will form. Meanwhile, CT squad as are the warehouse area. So warehouse area currently taken by the CT squad. So let's see CT squad currently looting at the moment. Vigilant is there, Nana is there, and we can say Akatsuki has joined on from the CT squad, currently practicing in the bootcamp area. From the northern zone, we can see UG Al Qaeda is the awaken shot on the cow area. Squad number 23, that is BMB squad, is also making that rotation. Macarena squad is then Campo Bravo along with squad number 5. So squad number 5, that is HNS Reaper, and his teammate has to challenge squad number 11, that is Macarena. So Macarena is there on the opposite side of the side. Macarena is currently charging on. We can see the movement is very strong at the moment. 2 players and 4 players of Macarena is currently charging on towards the HNS, the hide and seek squad from the Poland. So let's see how the police player will play with the Macarena. So police player currently charging on. We can see Reaper, the IGL, currently flanking from the red. RM is there on the same side. So I think so the footsteps has been heard from the mayor. So this is a very going on at the moment. Macarena RM is currently charging from the right hand side. Shazam is also there. TPP taken behind the wall, but we can see a rotation of RM. Reaper location has been spotted. Spray is going on, but the other side you can see Shazam is also taking from behind. So backstrap from behind, trying to take in by the way, but shots are being connected, and with that one member already knocked, and we can see. So meanwhile, HNS squad has been wiped out. We get this Macarena squad has been wiped out already. Meanwhile, focusing back to DT side, RMB squad is the RVG double. Mochi is all alone, currently diving the Toto auto, you can say, currently driving her auto towards the Pineland area and the compound. So she is having a chill at the moment. And on the other side, we can see White Chicken squad are in the paradise area has been taken control. So paradise area currently White Chicken Northwest, the AK-47 is there, double ice is the Anish is there. So currently paradise area currently taken current control by the members of squad number 21, that is White Chicken squad. So White Chicken squad playing very well at the moment. Mustafa manages to get vigilant. So CT versus Master squad going on at the moment. The charge is very high intensity going on by the Mustafa. Mustafa manages to get lazy with the beautiful spray. Mustafa with that beautiful say. Bopai is playing very well. These two guys are very much aware of the landscape of the bootcamp area. Meanwhile, they are charging members, scaling up members one by after another, and oh my god, so these two duo players are knocking player one after the other. Bob and Kid are teaming up at the moment. The Dudley boys looks very strong at the moment. So let's see how the Dudley boys, or the Destruction Brothers, we call it, the Destruction Brothers with the Dexter is there on the opposite charging on towards Kid, but I know that there is a support from Bob is there. So both are currently helping each other. Oh my god, group say FPP FPP charging by Dexter manages to get Kid, but Bob is there. So let's see how Bob will engage in, but 1v1 situation. Unfortunately, Bob with that drop shot manages to wipe out DT, and DT Dexter has been knocked. So Destruction Brothers killing up members one after the other. Meanwhile, we are focusing now to a squad 6, that is Rage squad. Meanwhile, we can see Bob will be revived. Kid will revive the Kid, and they are taking control of the bootcamp area as of now. So the Destruction Brothers are currently taking control of the bootcamp area. Meanwhile, we can see Rage squad is there. So Rage squad with Rachel, Oreo, Ross, and Hecklers is currently accompanying towards the same area, trying to make his way towards the bootcamp, where 2 members of Master squad is there. On the southern side, we can see Armamba squad is there. So Armamba tops are LSE Gangster, LS Frenzy OP, and DT Reckler is there. So the rotation is still going on near the Painan area by the members of squad number 16. So let's see how the rotation will flow. Meanwhile, on the Painan same area, we can see RVG double Mochi is there on the same compound. So she's alone trying to charge in towards the opponent. So let's see how Mochi will play with the sword number 16, because from the southern side we can see another player, that is NMS Yang is there. The solo players currently making their way towards the same side. Meanwhile, squad number 13 and squad number 7, that is ROD Calvin is there, Omnia, Capisamu and Kim is there. So all the ROD players, Rush or Die from Manipur has joined us for the Shan Hawk map. So they look very strong at the moment. The 2019 Winter Cup, 2018 Winter Cup champions, that is ROD. That time it was known as the Team MEMS, the MEMS squad. So they are currently holding the compound. So this is very good location. Meanwhile, on the other side, we can see squad number 13, that is Oslo, and Skybar is also looting at the moment. So a lot of squad has to make the rotation. We can see squad number 3 on the eastern flank, that is Kampong area. The Kampong area currently a GRK Sock, and I think so a lot of squad has dried down. So Awaken squad has to make the review. Swords is the solo player, has to make the rotation. We are down to now 14 team and 35 still alive. So let's see who, we can see squad number 1, squad number 4, squad number 8, squad number 5, SYM squad, MT Dang squad, 18 LG CK Kajol and NTT Iconic has been knocked on. So a lot of So we can see now action going on at the boot camp area. We can see BMB squad is there. Is there another room after this? Yes, unsexy yummy. There is one more. There's 1 or 2 more rooms after this game. So make sure you tune into our live stream and get that ID and password right after the game is over. So be quick. Please enjoy the stream as of now. Meanwhile, you can see KB7 is the Nagato is the Pradhan is the Papi Zen is a current TPP behind the warehouse area. They're waiting for the perfect movement to make that rotation towards the boot camp area. So let's see how the boot camp will play. Meanwhile, we can see Mustaf Hope and Kid has already made their way away from the boot camp area, and we can see Rage has now taken control of the boot camp area. So squad number 6 is there. So let's see BMB can challenge the Rage squad and take control of the boot camp. As of now, the zone has now shifted towards the southwestern compound, but the airdrop number 2 is now slowly dropping towards the ruins area, and the airdrop number 2 consists of AUG, 60 bullets and level 3 equipments. Meanwhile, Knight has been knocked down, and with that I think so one member has been ringed. So meanwhile, Rage Heckless manages to create Pradhan. So engagement going on. Romnia manages to get Yang, but Heckless now getting knocked on towards the member of BMB squad. So a sniper knock by Heckless trying to get that knock by Pradhan will be revived everyone. So meanwhile, on the side, Papi Zen is there. Pradhan is getting revived. Papi Zen, Nagato, KB7. Let's see how the match will play. So KB7 versus Team Rage is going on at the moment. So BMB, meanwhile, we can see Ross smoke cover has been blown, but he's trying to charge in towards the member of BMB, but BMB is already, and we can see a beautiful grenade cooked, manages to get Pradhan once again. That was a banana shot by the member of Raid Squad. Ross manages to knock Pradhan perfectly with that GG grenade. So again, I think so Papijan will go for the revive, but KB7 has to be aware because Ross is now charging on towards the KB7. So the IGL now cooking net at the moment. 1v1 situation going on at the moment, but Ross takes advantage. KB7 has been knocked and finished with that M416. So Ross, who is a entry fagger, I guess, of the team, is playing very well at the moment, currently flanking from the right. From the other side, we can see Pradhan is there, Nagato is there. So rest of the race squad is now charging on towards the member of BMB squad, and BMB squad is now in danger, losing the IGL early in the game. Let's see how Papizen and rest of his teammates will play. But Papizen is holding compound from the right hand side, taking control, taking cover behind the TP, but he manages to get Odia. Odia has been knocked. Papizen is down to now 1 HP, but he has to pop that Hell Kit. So Hell Kit has to be popped on by Papijan. Meanwhile, the flank is going on from the left hand portion by the Rachel has spotted Papijan. Papijan is running away, but beautiful spray by Rachel manages to get Papijan. Nagato is now currently going for the revive towards Nagato. Nagato is holding the compound behind the box at the moment. The brown box compound, brown box cover has been taken by Nagato, but Papizen is slowly moving towards Nagato. So let's see if they can fling the, but we can see Ross with that 200 IQ gameplay for flanks from behind manages to get Nagato, and that is a sign of a very good team race. Now trying to grenade after that. I think so. Pradhan has a very bad advantage, and greet him. Rachel has been knocked on. Ross now I think so trying to flank him from the rip, and I think so they are the friends. So 1v1 situation going on at the moment now. Pradhan versus Ross. Ross was, oh my god, Pradhan waited perfectly for the bullet to be wasted from the Ross, and he manages to get that knocked. But let's see, Heckless is now that Heckless trying to charge into a Pradhan. Pradhan is all alone, and I think so Pradhan will be finished, and with that BMB squad are knocked out by the raid squad with that perfect gameplay and a perfect strategy used by the raid squad. So meanwhile I think so one casualty expected, that is Ross, who was an entry fagger from the race team, but rest of the team survives. When we can see ROD squad now charging on towards DT squad. DT squad is there on the opposite side of the building. This is so we can see DT squad is there on the left hand flank now charging on towards ROD squad. That Miramar third match. Okay. After this we will host a wrangle. After that, if we get time, we will go to Miramar. Meanwhile, we can see ROD in danger now. ROD members are getting knocked out, and we can see Capisem. Kim has been knocked out. Omnia has been knocked out. Where is Capisem? Capisem has spotted Armor. Armor soft location has been 3x play. Beautiful by the member of Capisem, but doesn't connect perfectly on the Armor's team. Our members teams are now charging on towards rest of the members of Capis ROD. So let's see how the rotation field are. Meanwhile, we can see White Chicken squad is there. Double Ice AK-47, and the other time is there, but we can see GRK squad now getting casualty. Pranay has been knocked on. P75 has to go for the revive, but I think so he's taking cover, making sure to Pranay, calling him to come behind the rock at the moment so that he can revive his team. And meanwhile, we can see White Chicken Norbu is now charging on towards his opponent. Tops has been knocked on the other side. We can see our members now charging on towards Cappy Sam. So ROD squad losing members. I guess 3 members already done, but I think so Cappy Sam will make that he can clutch something or not. It's yet to be seen. But on the other side, we can see DT is there on the upper hill side at the moment, trying to find out the member or the last member of the Rod squad. So he's trying to charge in towards the race member. He has lost one casualty. Our member stops has been knocked, but we can see now our White Chicken squad and GRK are now slowly closing on towards the opponent of squad number 16. So squad number 16 has to play very safe. Meanwhile, ROD Cappy Samu is flanking from the right, trying to take the advantage with the 3x. He's trying to find at least one member to get knocked, but that is a difficult situation at the moment because squad number 16 are widely spread at the moment. So 8 teams surviving, 20 alive. We are inside the Sandhawk map, guys, and it's just 14 minutes. So the zone number 2 will shrink. A lot of engagement going on in this compound, where we can see now Macarena squad has joined on. They has managed to get double ice, double white sprayed beautiful by the member of Izuku. Izuku manages to get that spray, and double ice has been knocked. He manages, P75 manages to get a White Chicken. Anis has been knocked. AK-47 has to get that revive over White Chicken. Norbu is getting revived by AK-47 at the moment. So let's say, will he get the revive on time, because he has been charged on by the Macarena's team on the left hand flank. We can see squad number 11 is there on the northern side. We can see squad number 16 on just on the left hand side. We can see GRK is waiting like a snake, trying to sting any squad that comes on their way. So let's see who will get that first knock. White Chicken Norbu and Double Ice is getting revived by AK-47. Macarena's fighting the zone as well as the opponent, but AK-47 has been spotted. A beautiful 6S spray by Pancreas manages to get that knock, but let's see, I think so the squad has been finished, and with that Macarena is playing very well, manages to get knocked the White Chicken squad out of the game, but they have to challenge a lot of teams while they come inside the safe zone. We can see GRK Pranay now getting ready to welcome the squad of the Macarenas. Meanwhile, we can see Pranay is there. मस्तको टोपीहरू चाहिँ मर्यो डन्डा. So we can see GRK Pradhan is there. So Izuku making his first way inside the bridge at the moment, but the rest of the team is also doing the same, flanking from the left, taking the compound, taking the cover of the ridge at the moment. So LSE squad is also the Frenzy OP, DT Reckless OP Gangster is also there. So a lot of squad on the northern side. We can see Awaken Rods is a. We can see Awaken Rods is the Donda यहाँ छ. Yes. Bob is the kid, is there the two surviving member, 5 kills already by the members of Master Squad at the moment. So we can see Master Bob and Kid manages to get 5 kills in that boot camp area. So they are currently in the Nakham area has been taken control by Mustard God. Only one squad is inside the blue, inside the safe zone. ROD's Cappy Samu has also made their way. But let's see on the rest of the sky. DT squad, Macarena, squad number 3 and squad number 6. That is Red squad has to make that rotation. So let's see how much the squad will be. If these two Destruction brothers are enough to wipe up the team that are to make their way towards the safe zone. This is yet to be seen, but we can see the Awaken shots. The solo player, Awaken, only survivor of the Awaken squad has to make his rotation via ruins area towards the safe side. So he's taking on northern flank at the moment, but Macarenas are now challenging the members. Macarenas Pancreas has been out. Shazam is there on the opposite side of the building, and we can see, I think so, they manages to wipe out GRK squad. So with that, Shazam is also making his way towards the safe zone. He has to fight the zone. 11 seconds for the next zone to shrink, and that will be zone number 4 has to be start soon. Meanwhile, DT squad already making the way towards the edges of the safe zone. Meanwhile, on the northern side, we can see Red squad is also making the flank at the moment. So this is a very interesting drop location to be seen. So drop number 3 has been looted in the compound. So drop number 3 drop between two house at the moment. So let's see, Sami area still empty at the moment. So squad, the Macarenas or the DT or any squad can make that southern flank towards the southern zone near the Sami area, but we can see squad are now slowly making the entry towards the edges of the safe zone, and that is what mainly squad prefer to do. They don't want to get at the center. They normally wants to play from edge to edge, which is a very good strategy, but normally used by many of the squads. So at that moment we see a lot of engagement at the edges of the zone, and very few squad make that rotation, which we can see Master squad has already made at the center of the Nakham area. So Macarenas currently charging from the left. We can see Macarenas and DT squad are just nearby, only a few steps away, a few feet away. But ROD Cappy Sam is also making the rotation. Smoke cover has been thrown by Cappy Sam, trying to make sure that he has a perfect cover. I think so. Squad number 6 has spotted Cappy Samu, so he's making sure that he wants to flank back. He wants to have a perfect cover, and yes, that is what is being done by Cappy Samu. Cappy Samu low on health, but unfortunately Rachel manages to get that spray towards Cappy Samu, and with that Cappy Samu is out of the game. So ROT squad are out of the game. We are down to 5 teams, 12 still alive. So on the other side, we can see now shots are being targeted from squad number 16 towards the race squad. DT Hacker OPOs has been down to now 10 HP, and that is a very low health. One bullet might have knocked him, but the shots doesn't connect. But Gangster has been knocked on, and I think so Frenzy OP will get that revive, but RA Rage or Heckless and Rage Squad is now spraying rapidly on that Rage mode. So Rage Squad or Rage mode is on at the moment, knocking out players. 5 kills already, 1 casualty, that is Ross, the entry fagger who challenged BMB squad in the boot camp area. So let's see how Rage Squad will play, but shots are being backup cover fire has been launched. Odious movement has been spotted by Wrecker OP, and a spray has been connected, but he has only down to now 10% of health. Next game, Sabik Ketar on the GG. We can Reckless has been knocked down, so Wrecker OP manages to get Heckless. Heckless has been shown of long rotation taking place by the Rage Squad. Rage Squad is in danger because we can see the reach advantage at the moment is in favor of squad number 16. So they have the higher reach advantage, and a lot long hill movement or a climb or the hike has to be taken by the member of squad number 6. So let's see if Oreo is successful. Meanwhile, Rachel Reckless has been knocked on, so Oreo and Rachel is the lone 2 survivor member making their way towards the safe zone. And we can see Master squad has already made their rotation. Shots is also there. We are down to now 4 teams, and the battle of the top teams are still going on at the moment of squad 16. So So we can see DT Scott is there on the opposite side, and we can see Rage is there. So Rage shots has been connected, and we can see Rachel has been knocked. Now Oreo has to revive his teammates, also make his way towards the safe zone. So let's see what the strategy will fall. He has to make it quick. Meanwhile, we can see now Scott number 16 doesn't want to engage Bevering zone at the moment, making sure that if Scott number 6 manages to get into the safe zone, he will get. So Wrecker Hope is currently holding the zone at the moment. He is currently being that holder of this team at the moment, trying to make sure that Scott number 6 doesn't make the way towards the safe zone. So that is a very sneaky strategy used by the member of Scott number 16, but Frenzy OP is also running his ass off towards the safe zone. On the other side, we can see Master Squad is now ready to sting the players who's come his way, but unfortunately Keith has been knocked down. So let's see if Bob is enough to wipe out the squad at the moment. Was 4 teams still survive, 7 still alive, and Master Squad already racking up that 8 kills. So this is a very dangerous moment in favor of Master at the moment, because we can see Frenzy is now currently holding the door at the moment. Rachel is running his ass off towards the safe zone. Icon Audio has been knocked down, but Rachel is low on head. First 8 kit has been bopped out, but if Gaster manages to spot in, that will only take 1 bullet to wipe out Rachel. So let's see how Rachel will play in this game. So we can see shots are being targeted, but unfortunately Frenzy OP was there to take the cover, but now the movements are being taken place at the moment. Awaken shots is there on the left hand flank, trying to flanking from the left, and we can see LG Scott is there on the same side. So LG Frenzy is there. So DT Scott number 16 now charging on towards the member. Only the opposite team has only 1 player each, so I think so the probability is now in favor of the Scott number 16. But Wrecker OP, and you can see Frenzy has manages to get the 4 kills, but the highest fragger at the moment is Mustabout with that 6 kills. So you can see the overall kill feed of the players who are now alive at the moment. So meanwhile, you can see Frenzy shots is now moving slowly towards his main boss. So we can see a snake movement, or the Sarak movement as called by the SasEsports family, currently making his way towards the center of the safe zone. But Scott number 16 has also made his way. So let's see how these 2 players, 1 player from each team will perform with Scott number 16. That is the opponent at the moment. So DT Wrecker OP is on the opposite side, and this is an interesting battle to see, because Awaken Race shots is there on the opposite side of the building, currently making his way. Hope has already taken control of the compound, but we can see Scott number 16 is still in open, and they have to make their way. They're taking TPP behind the boulder, and they know that there is someone inside that building, so they are playing it safe at the moment. And we can see now Gangster is now trying to charge in, but Bob manages to spot him, and the helmet has been taken down, but Bob was with that quick finish, manages to spot in Gangster. Gangster has been knocked on. We can see 3x is there on the opposite side, and a quick rotation from the flank. Gangster location has been spotted. He has been knocked down by Mustabob. On the other side, we can see Frenzy has already made the right hand flank, but he is in danger too, because Awaken shots is ready to sting the player who is coming from the right hand side. So currently Mustabob has a cover from behind if any squad wants to make that backstrap, but DT Records location has been spotted by Bob, and Bob is popping up that boosters at the moment, trying to find out the member or second member of the DT squad. So let's see DK Record OP trying to flank from the right. He's making a long rotation, but the zone number 6 is now slowly shrinking, and we are 24 minutes inside the game, and we can see Record OP has been knocked on. So 1v1 situation going on at the moment. So the position or the favor or the advantage which squad number 16 had before is now down to balance. So every squad player has a solo player, and it can be anybody game at the moment. So this is an interesting turn of events going on at the first match of the free custom room, where we have solo players for all 3 games. So 3 alives and 2 teams of survive. Awaken shots managed to get Hope. So shots location has been spotted, and Frenzy is now cooking up the grenade. Will it end with that grenade or not is yet to be seen, and a beautiful grenade has been not, but unfortunately the grenade doesn't catch Awaken shots. Awaken shots playing very well at the moment, holding the compound. He has a higher reach advantage. He can see if there is a rotation going on from LS Frenzy, because LS Frenzy is there on the left hand side, and this is an interesting battle to see, because LS Frenzy, if he knows the location perfectly, he can knock down, but he doesn't know, and he's throwing all the monota in all the bad location. And this is an interesting battle to see. All of them are going, so high reach versus low reach going on at the moment. Frenzy versus shots going on at the moment. Guys, who will get the chicken dinner? Make sure you let us know on the live chat, because your support will mean a lot. And let's see who gets it right, who will get the chicken dinner. Make sure you let your prediction know on our live chat. And we can see awaken shot on the opposite side, slowly making that rotation, flanking from the left hand side, going for the drone view. We can see awaken shots has only got that one kill, that is over Mustafa Boilers. Frenzy is on frenzy tonight, making racking of that 4 kills. So drinking of the drone view, we can see a lot of going on at the moment. So Aditya Chetri says awaken shots will get that so Frenzy will get the chicken dinner. Meanwhile, we'll go back to the Frenzy is there on the opposite side of the way. Both of them are currently making that rotation. So yes, as Master Key said, the Gadeula movement is going on at the moment. Gadeula bhayरहेको Sarak movement is going on. So this is where the heartbeat rise up to that 100 BPM, guys. So 100 BPM. So Sarak Gadeola movement going on, both of them at the end of the 8th zone, and a slight of nobody is favoring the zone at the moment. Unless Frenzy has spotted awaken shots are being fired, but let's see who get the chicken dinner. Frenzy manages to get that final blow towards awaken shots. Awaken shots played very well, take his team to second position, but squad number 16 played very well, and that is 11 kill chicken dinner by the LS squad and our members GT members. So LS squad has two members, so we'll call it an LS squad. So 11 kills chicken dinner by LS squad. GG will play to the team, and now we'll move forward towards the second game. So second game, so we'll move towards a quick game that will be on Erangel, guys. So Erangel match. If you are ready, guys, make sure you tune into our ID and password. So ID and password will be provided. Hope you join quickly so that we can host also a third game if we can. So the ID and password is provided. You can see, please do spam the spam ID and password if you have seen it on the live chat, and to your friends or to all your loved ones who plays PUBG Mobile. So we will be offing the volume at the moment. We will come back soon. So till then, please join the room, and GG, well played, guys. See you soon. Okay, guys, so we'll be starting soon. We will be starting the stream. We will starting the game soon. Now, hope you have joined. We have waited for a long time, I guess. So maybe I think so. This is the last match for tonight. Because we said we will host one, so we have hosted more than one. I think so. The room card is also over from my side. So we have to refill it, and from tomorrow I think so there won't be any room because tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow is rest day, and let's see if on Monday we'll see a new pattern. So we are in our shield mode is on, so I will deactivate the shield mode soon when you are inside the lobby. Doma Tamang says OP God hand. Doma Tamang says Dang Satan. Sat STN Stan. So please wait, guys. We will be we'll be deactivating the shield mode off very soon. Till then, please stay tuned. And if you have any queries regarding anything, please let us know. So we can see the flight pattern has already taken place. 25 slots has been taken and 86 players have joined. So squad number 1 consists of HNS Jealous Fear. 19 UG squad Nightmare is also there on the opposite side, and we can see TT Iconic is there. So oh my god, Diffusor OP on the chat. सिफु सर डीको सिफु सर यो मोस्ट वेलकम है धेरै धेरै वेलकम छ तपाईँलाई स्ट्रिमलाई त्यही माथि स्ट्रिम खराब भइदिएको होइन अलिक स्टेबल हुन्छ कि क्या हो स्ट्रिम फेरि यति बेलै जानु अरे नि हो सो वी क्यान सी अवेकन स्क्वाड इज So ZNS squad, HNS squad, धेरै इन्टरनेसनल प्लेयर आइरहेको छ के अलिक डिसेबल भयो त सो वी क्यान सी HNS Jealous is there currently taking PPP at the moment. Awaken Rizu is there on the northern side holding the compound across the region of the Rozok compound. We can see TT Iconic is there. TT RC is there. So squad number 2 is there on the opposite side of the compound. We can see squad number 19 is now charging on towards on other member of squad number 2. The squad number 2 that is MD Shroud has been knocked out. So we can see the superstar team has also taken control of the Rozok Hill. Then the warehouse area has already been taken control, and we can see now they are slowly making the movement towards squad number 1. Squad number 1 is on the left hand flank, currently taking TPP at the moment, and we can. So squad number 19 and squad number 2 currently charging up the opponent at the moment. We can see the left hand flank going on at the moment, but let's focus on RBG double mochi. So this is what Sifusa. So Sifusa currently we can see Yasnaya George school area has been taken control by RBG double mochi. Double mochi ko team ma huncha hamro SAS Kimchi. So both committee members is playing. In the same team, so some same team we can see King Nami 91 AG Duke is there on the same compound, so they are currently making that rotation. Okay, oh stream ko ke problem hunदैछ के हो in game. Duke is also there on the same compound. We can see the school apartments area has already taken control. BF squad is also there on the opposite side. We can see Hacker is there, and 1 HP is there. So we can see Hacker is currently charging on, taking TPP at the moment, trying to find in the information of SAS, Kimchi, RBG, Double Mochi is there on the same side, taking compo, but she doesn't have helmet at the moment. Meanwhile, our members, we can see on the kill for Bandages going SYM, UV, OP, JRB, Tashila, not correct. Sumi Saman has been knocked on, but on the other side, we can see squad number 6 has now taken control from the left hand side. They are going for the pincer technique at the moment. So the pincer technique is the technique which we can see squad manages to crush in the team that is at the center from the both side, taking control. We can see now Sauce Kemchi making the first drop, trying to find C at the moment. Smoke cover has been blown on and Kemchi is ready to charge in towards the opponent. So but Kimchi is there. Double Mochi is also there on the same side, giving him ADS at the moment, but we can see BF squad is holding the ground very well. So Hacker is there at the moment. 1 HP is also there on the opposite side of the building. So 1 HP with that M16A4. So let's see how the movement will form. Meanwhile, we can see now squad number 6 has made the rotation. So 3 players now charging on towards the member of squad number 6. Squad number 6. So let's squad number 6 now charging on towards BF squad. BF squad now taking 1v1 movement going on at the moment. Kimchi is playing safe at the moment because it's very difficult to charge in this apartment buildings because squad can be in any location, left or right inside the building. So they have to wipe they have to check before they move towards the next floor. So this is a very strong movement going on by the member of Kimchi. Kimchi is also there with that Yuzi, and Yuzi is a very good gun to charge in the apartment building. So I think so they have now spotted the member of BF in the right hand room. So let's see Kimchi how he will make his member. Kimchi make his first way towards the upper terrace, and he knows that squad is there on the right hand portion. 1 HP is there inside the building. So 1 HP is taking very well at the moment. On the night hand side, we can see 1 HP is the 1 HP. Meanwhile, Hacker is also there. So Hacker has to play it safe at the moment. We can see BF Hacker is there taking TPP, and nobody is making the first movement. Kimchi is trying to make that movement, but space are being connected. HP manages to get Kimchi. Kimchi has been knocked on. No, we can see Tiger's location has been spotted, and Hacker with the perfect gameplay manages to get 2 members. So 2 members already no longer. 1 HP has been knocked on. The spray in by the member towards the member, and we can see now Mochi versus 1v1 situation going on until let's see Mochi can get that finish towards the member, but Kingami 91 has been knocked on, and Hacker versus Mochi going on at the moment. Mochi versus Hacker. So let's see Hacker versus Mochi. Mochi was with a beautiful spray, takes perfect cover, and she takes perfect timing of that grenade which was being cooked by Hacker, and with that BF squad are out of the game, and Kimchi will be revived on time, and Double Mochi clutches very way at the moment, and she manages to get the kill. Meanwhile on the other side, so we can see Shinobi Rat is on the opposite side of the weekend. Shinobi Rat and the superstar teams are now charging up at the moment, and I think so Tashi is then on the opposite side of the building. Tashi is taking TPP. So the TT Tashi is currently taking TPP at the moment. So TT Tashi is currently flanking from the right. TT Tashi is there on the opposite side. So superstar teams BF, Mama, Kid and Rat. So Buster Bob unfortunately has been knocked out early in the game, but the Rozok compound is still under control by 3 squad at the moment. We can see TT squad, superstar team. So we can see Dang's time is also there on the northern side of the compound in the red house. Meanwhile, we can see HNS Jerulus and Awaken Riku is also there holding the compound. So 4 teams currently taking control of the Rozok hill, but a lot of movement are going on. Awaken Ryu unfortunately has been knocked out, but I think so his teammate will get him on time, and that will be revived by superstar team playing very well at the moment, taking control. SNB SWAT is now currently flanking from the right. So SNB Red currently flanking at the right. We can see a movement going on, and we can see Rat currently taking control. So how toxic said how to get into your pro scrims. Pro scrims for SasEsports team, they have to either win tournaments or at least place top 3 त्यस्तो रिक्वायरमेन्ट छ प्रो स्क्रिम्स खेल्नुको लागि एस स्पोर्ट टिमलाई एटलिस्ट दे हेभ टु विन हाम्रो पेड कस्टम रुम्सहरू जितेको हुनुपर्छ सो बिकज पेड कस्टम रुममा धेरै इन्टेन्स ग्याटर हुन्छ एन्ड इफ यु आर गुड यु विल बी सेलेक्टेड सो टप 1 or top 3 एटलिस्ट आउनुपर्छ टु गेट इन्भाइटेड टु प्रो स्क्रिम्स So we can see S&P Wrath is this S&P Wrath currently taking TPP in the के हो यो sniper tower at the moment. Streams अलिकति के glitch भयो जस्तो छ. Stream is looking good from our side. So Awaken Ryu is there currently at the opposite side trying to spot in BF Mama in the opposite side of the hill. Sprays are being connected. So guys, there are international players who खेलिरहेको छ त्यसैले अलिकति there will be some glitches or होला. We can see Dangstan is also a squad number 20 hiding behind with that AKM and 2 kills at the moment, but let's see how the movement will fall. 4 teams still surviving and nobody has wiped out any members at the moment. So Rozok Hill, we can see 50 teams alive, 18 players surviving, a lot of movement, but the zone is now favoring at the southern zone. And we can see White Chicken squad, LG squad and BMB squad has already made their way towards the military base area. Unfortunately, airdrop number 1 has dropped down towards the water area. I think so that has been looted already, so they are very quick enough to drop the loot to get the loot. Meanwhile, we can see squad number 17 is the squad number 17 SCE Hale has already get is a lone survivor at the moment, rotating near squad number 4, then Yasnaya Hills, and we can see our members team has already making that slow movement towards the southern side from the Yasnaya Polnaya area towards the safe zone. GRK squad is also moving for mansion area towards the prison, where we can see SYM squad is slowly making that flank and rotation. CT squad has already made their way from Pochinki Hills and the Pochinki compound, and they are at the edges of the safe zone. We can see RVG double Mochi of the SAS community teams is currently flanking at the Potato Hill. You can see that the Pochinki Hill northern side is called a Potato Hill because the hill or the brown spot looks like a potato. Meanwhile, we can see Shinobi squad now challenging Master Bob, already been knocked on, but squad number 2 and squad number 8 has already making the rotation. So Chicken Dino, winners of the previous match, has to make their rotation towards the school compound. So let's see how the rotation will fall. 16 teams still surviving, but we still have 47 players alive. Doma Tamang says Dangstan has been finished, I guess. Dangstan finished. Neck, wait a second. So moving on, we can see LSE Gastar is there now with his teammates at the moment. He is currently making his way with Frenzy with that buggy, but he doesn't want to go with Frenzy. He has found a buggy for himself, and we can see the rotation now slowly making. The zone has shifted towards the southwest flank, and we can see SYM squad are now charging on towards Bagwamba as our members manages to get that finish over the SYM squad. But let's see CT squad now, a lot of breach walk can be expected in the compound because everyone is flanking from the same breach area that is from the Ferry Pier side. So let's see how we'll get the chicken dinner, but the breach camp has already been met, and CT squad is making the rotation. BMP squad is holding the compound. On the opposite side, we can see Pradhan is there with that Darcia now moving inside the game. Papizen is there to give ADS. Also is KB7. So KB7, the IGL at the moment, is ready to give that IGL, but he is currently knocking up players from the White Chicken. So Anis has been spotted. Anis has been knocked on, but rest of the, we can see Pradhan is also making that traction. So cover fire and ADS given by the members of BMP, already knocking up White Chicken squad, and with that squad out of the game. Now CT is charging on towards the opponent, but they are making the slow rotation and with that vehicle towards the nearest blue house compound. So blue house compound already taken. Akatsuki is making their charge towards the BMP squad. We can see BMP squad now flanking from the red. We can see Slayer has been the knocked out casualty by Akatsuki at the moment. Fetus is also the leading the charge from the other side of the hill, but the cover fire is breaking down. We can see Falcon is there now charging on towards City. Fetus and Nana. Fetus has been knocked on running in open, but Nana is also there. CT Nana is there. CT Nana is throwing smoke at the moment, and Vigilant is also there. So Vigilant is there on the other opposite side of the hill. Akatsuki is there. So on the Akatsuki is also making that route. So but we can see BMB Slayer is on the opposite side of the hill. So BMB Slayer currently. Avijit Bisakama said, bro, please delay your stream because I guess some players are stream sniping. Let him stream snipe, bro. This is just a free custom rooms and for practice. So if you want to play very well, you can join us in our paid custom, because paid custom will be delayed, I think, so no heal. So you can show your skills out there for a year now, so you can just have fun and practice with your team. It doesn't matter if they stream snipe or anything, you just kill them with your skills. So we can see squad number 24 is now charging on from the left hand side. So left hand side is on the opposite side. We can see now wiped it by the, oh my god, that was a road kill by the members of CT Squad, and CT Squad is playing well at the moment. So Vigilant will be revived by his member of CT Squad. From the opposite side we can see AN Squad has already made that compound near the rescom. So we can see Mr. Fate, no one, and Falcon for the win is there. So this is a very interesting game at the moment going on from the northern side of the compound, where we can see a lot of rotation. And we can see LS Squad is making that boat rotation towards the northern side. Airdrop number 2 has dropped down. We can see airdrop number 2 with that AUG A3 5.56 60 bullets and level 3 equipments at the moment, dropping at the center of the ocean side. So let's see who will get the kill. But we can see Dang, Address, Dark, and this is there. So Dark Spot with only one surviving member address is there, but we can see Kimchi is also make the rotation. So RVG has to make that rotation. So RVG that is Sas, Kimchi, Mochi. Unfortunately King Nami 91 has been told. Duke is now driving the vehicle with that Yamaha new bike, the collaboration bike from Yamaha towards PUBG Mobile. So let's see, he's making that rotation. He's trying to find out if there is a vehicle in the nearby compound. Mochi is driving the vehicle from behind, driving, already racking up 2 kills from the BF squad. So let's see how the squad will play. So we can see LG Squad has already made a rotation. GG Nix is the LG Saturn is also there on the same side. Meanwhile, we can see Pranay and Tenzing, our Mamba's team, he's making the long rotation via boat area towards the Novo compound. So Novo compound already can talk on compound by the R member squad, but GRK also have to make the rotation there at the edges of the safe zone. They are looting at the moment on the north side. So this is a very long rotation, and we can see Superstar teams is there on the same side. So Superstar teams currently holding the compound near the area at the moment, but we can see SAS RVG or the double Mochi's team. We can see Kimchi is there now slowly rotating at the moment. Duke is also there and Mochi is also there. On the other side we can see the squad currently knocking up, but squad number 15 is making the slow rotation with the Liquid Buddy, Cheese Pie, and David is also there on the same compound. So David, Cheese Pie, and Buddy is making the slow rotation towards the northern side of the compound, where we can see now CT squad is also there. So all the squad has entered into the safe zone. We are down to now 31 alive, 11 teams still surviving. So this is an interesting compound. So the sniping king, our members are Street Cyber. So the zone has now shifted towards the southern east portion, and we can see Mama is there, Rat is there, Kid is there. So they have to make that rotation. A lot of rotation will fall down at the southern side of this military base area. Meanwhile, we can see our Mambas is slowly making towards the Novo area, towards the safe zone. Meanwhile, we can see our Rat is there, Sas, Kimchi is there, and City Akatsuki is there, making the slow flank towards the rotation. So CT Akatsuki is there, Fetus is there on the opposite side, and we can see. So we can see CT squad already making the rotation. Squad number 6 and a lot of squad is crowded near the compound, and we can see squad number 8 is there, squad number 2 is there, and we can see squad number 5 is also there making the slow via rotation via foot. I think so they have heard the squad number 8 making the rotation via buggy, and Fade is trying to take a left pick at the moment, trying to find Walker at the moment. Gore is there, Hacker OP is there, Alex Elias Gangster is there on the opposite side of the building. So we can see Duke manages to get Rat has been knocked out. So Mochi's team is currently battling with superstar teams at the moment. So let's see, Mama has been knocked on, Keith has been knocked on, and Duke manages to get that finish. And with that, Double Mochi unfortunately has been knocked and finished, but Duke and Kimchi is all alive. I think so, as superstar teams has been out of the game, and with the superstar teams wiped out by the Double Mochi's team, and now they have to make that slow rotation towards the southern side. So unfortunately, superstar teams are out of the game, and we can see Dark Andes has already made that way towards the inside this compound with that inside the squad number 4. The squad number 4 is there. So let's see, Dark Andes is there. Meanwhile, we can see TT Iconic, LG Saturn, CT Nana, CT Squad, Cheese Pie, Elf, LSE Frenzy, and the rest of the team has to make that rotation. So we can say GRK, Pranay, Gorok, and P75 has to make that rotation towards the safe zone. So this is a very strong rotation going on at the moment in favor of so we can see GRK, P75. So guys, if you're having some quality settings ma gaera त्यो क्वालिटी बढाउँदा हुन्छ अलिकति राम्रो स्ट्रिम आउँछ होला. So stream change गर्दा हुन्छ क्वालिटी 720p सम्म छ सेटिङ्समा. If you can check it out there, autoमा नराख्दिनु होला. So let's see how the rotation will fall. We can see LSE squad is there on the same side. So LSE Gangster. So LSE squad, we can see Gaster is making the slow rotation. Tiety Iconic is there on the opposite side taking the TPP at the moment. So a lot of rotation, 9 teams alive, and every squad is there on the southern side. So Cheese Pie is currently firing shots towards the member, and we can see TPP Mr. MD Blake is there flanking from the right, and we can see Gorok OP is there. Gorok Walker has been knocked on, but we can see LSE Gangster is there on the opposite side of the smoke cover has already been launched, and we can see DT and Raker OP manages to get smoke cover has already been blown down. Walker is there, Ganti is also there, and on the other side we can see squad number 15 is there. Squad number 15 with Cheese Pie, Liquid Birdie, and David is there. So let's see how the rotation will fall from the team. Meanwhile, on the northern side we can see now SAS Kimchi teams is already making their rotation. And we can see GRK squad is also making his way towards the safe zone, but our members team is now battling with CT squad at the moment. So CT versus our members team going on strong at the moment. So let's see how the rotation will fall, how the firepower will fall, because our members Tenzing is there, and we can see our members Nangpa is there on the same side. So our member Tenzing, Dirty Pop, Nangpa, Drizzy, and Tenzing is currently flanking from the right. We can see UG already taken by our members now charging on to a CT member, but CT members look strong at the moment. CT Nana has spotted the movement by the UAZ, and sprays are being connected by the member. And we can see Akatsuki is the CT Akatsuki is there currently flanking. So 2 members surviving from the members of CT squad. Currently grenades are being cooked at the moment. So we see our members Rizzi is the members Tenzing Pop and Nangpa currently throwing grenades at the moment. Duke is there on the same side. So 3 squad charging on CT squad at the center. So we can expect a lot of engagement going on at the moment. SAS Kimchi is the Duke is the CT Nana Akatsuki is this. So our members is also there at the moment. By the way guys, हाम्रो D Sifu sir ले हेरिरहेको छ. D Sifu sir OP on the chat guys. He is supporting his team at the moment, that is Double Mochi's team. So when we can see CT squad now engaging, and our members at the center, our members team are the left hand flank. We can see center taken control by SAS. Into squad number 6 we can see a Double Mochi's team now charging on towards the member of our members, and Duke and Kimchi is there. After wrapping up, we can see Kimchi in FPP mode at the moment. Let's see if he can get that kill. So Double Mochi team currently the Sifu Circle favorite team at the moment, currently charging up towards the member, and we can see CT squad is there. We can see our members Drizzy is also there at the member. We can see our members team co-rotation. You can see the blue house compound has already been taken by our members with 4 players. We can see Kimchi and CT squad with all 2 players. So this is a long rotation. We can see Kimchi making the first rotation with that Uzi trying to go front and back at the moment, but he has to play safe. Meanwhile, Duke is hiding behind the shack, and we can see a grenade or smoke cover has been launched on by the opponent. Duke is now making the charge, and we can see and Tenzing manages to get that knock. So our members City Nana has been knocked on. We can see Nana has been knocked on. Tenzing trying to make the Kimchi is all on Duke. I think so will be knocked and finished. Now we can see our members is trying to charge in towards the members. So two teams are there. Two of the members are now charging on towards Tenzing, and we can see Kimchi, Pub, and Nangpa is there charging on towards Kimchi. Kimchi has been spotted and knocked, as well as there has been a drop in the same compound, and our members are in favor of drop number 5 with that Groza 60 bullets, tactical stock, and level 3 equipments. And so guys, if you're having some glitches, don't I hope you have the quality setting to 720p for better experience. So 720p मा हालिदिनु होला guys for better experience. अलिकति 144p मा अलिकति glitches हरु देख्नु पाइन्छ. Meanwhile we can see now squad number 8 is there now taking Frenzy with that FPP mode, trying to charge in towards the snake member. That is Cheese Pie. Cheese Pie didn't connect Frenzy on top, and Frenzy OP manages to get Cheese Pie, and Cheese Pie has been knocked in. But we can see Liquid Buddy is there also. Liquid Buddy is currently flanking on the northern side. So northern side compound, on the other side of the compound we can see Liquid Body spotted by Walker. Walker manages to get perfect spray towards Liquid Body, and we get the Liquid Body has been out of the game, and we are now down to now 4 teams. So 4 teams we can see LG Saturn's teams, R Mambas, GRK, and squad number 3 is there on the same side. Currently R Mambas are holding the compound, but GRK, P75, and Godok is also there currently. So Pranay, P75 no charging at the moment. We can see 3 members are there, Pranay, Gorok, and P75. We can see P75 with the AKM spray inside the vehicle and Darcia. So that is a very ballsy move used by GRK P75 at the moment. From the left hand side we can see R Mambas is the R Mambas. Nakpa is trying to spray into us. GG Nix spray in connecting towards the member of Nakpa. Nakpa manages to get that knock towards Nix. Nix has been knocked down, and we can see squad number 18 players, LG Saturn is all on at the down. We can see he's applying bandages at the moment, trying to find the members. So one member has to be spotted by Mambas. R Mambas is there trying to find the rest member. Nakpa is holding the compound very well. 13 kills already by our Mambas team, trying to find the rest of the members. Well, we can see on the other side we can see squad number 8 consists of Gorkha Walker. Walker has spotted the members of our Mambas in the nearest barn house area. So let's see if they win. But we can see third party going on from the left hand flank by the member of GRK members. So our Mambas surrounded by squad from all different direction, and let's see if our members how they will strategize, because we can see our single player Nakwa is inside the stone edge area trying to find the rest of members. Spots are being connected, and he is in open. So that is a very difficult position, a very tough position for the members of our Mambas to be delivered. LG Saturn still at the below trying to take information at the moment. So squad number 8 is the DT Wrecker OP, Frenzy OP. Gorkha Walker now has to make that rotation. We are down to now 26 minutes. Zone number 5 is shrinking. GRK P75 manages to get Napa, who was in open, has been taken control by the members of GRK, and GRK playing very well at the moment. Our Mambas are in danger because the location has been talking. Tenzing going for the revive. It's currently reviving Nangpa at the moment, but let's see. The charge is going on by the squad number 6 towards Drizzy. Drizzy has been spotted and knocked down by Frenzy. Frenzy manages to get that knock, and our Mambas team 1 casualty already. 1 is being revived slowly, but let's see how Nangpa is getting. Tenzing now looking charge at the moment. 1 casualty. 3 surviving members of our Mambas spray towards the window side at the moment, but spray connected by the member of Walker manages to get that knock. Tenzing has been knocked off. We can see now Nakma charging on towards Walker. Walker versus Walker. Walker was trying to go for the drop shot, but unfortunately Nakpa has taken the control, and with that 2 casualty from our Mambas manages to finish the members of squad number 6. But we still have GRK squad now slowly charging on towards 3v2 situation going on at the moment. LG Saturn is all alone now. He is a solo player trying to flank him from the red. But on the other side, we can see the GRK squad has to charge in. So 2v2 situation beside our GRK and our members at the moment. Both of them are taking TPP. One is inside the blue house compound. One is inside the barn house compound. This is a very interesting battle to see, because from the other side, we can see Pranay has taken a long route and is flanking from the right. So left hand flank going on by the members of GRK Pranay. So Pranay is currently flanking brother man from the right hand side, but we can see our Mamba still inside the barn house area. So this is an interesting battle to see. Saturn is still below, trying to make sure he gets a perfect compound. He's trying to make sure that he gets inside the zone as well. So he's jumping up at the moment. Yes, he can do it. So he's making sure he goes to the light and take casualty. Meanwhile, Pranay has been knocked out, but we can see our Mambas pop, and Nagpa is still there. So Nasty further wins is next room हुन्छ. Next room हुँदैन bro. Next room चाहिँ हुँदैन होला. Let's see. 40 लाइक्स पायो भने चाहिँ नेक्स्ट रुम हुन्छ गाइस, नेक्स्ट रुम बनाइदिन्छु। 40 लाइक्स पायो भने एउटा रुम कार्ड के गरेर भए पनि हुन्छ नि। Meanwhile, Saturn has finished the member of GRK, so GRK Pranay has been knocked on. So we can see 5 alive, and we can see Gaurav Pranay P75 the Pranay revive Gorex. R Mambas is a long survivor. Saturn has been knocked on P75. Now the favor currently is in favor of GRK squad. So GRK squad in favor at the moment. We can see GRK Gorak is there. So R Mambas Pop is all alone at the moment. So 3v1 situation going on at the moment. So R Mambas Pop is there, so he has to fight with 3 members of GRK. Currently, the probability of waiting the chicken dinner is in favor of GRK, but R Mambas Pop, if he can clutch, he will get the 16 dinner. R Mambas already getting that 16 kills. So let's see how R Mambas can clutch what the zone is in open, and it's a very difficult situation going on at the moment. R Mambas Pop has to get that finish, but let's see. It is an open zone, and the Scots house all the hoops of the GRK squad is now putting that the next man. So all of them are now holding the compound. The whole of them are holding the direction for all different compound, and P75 is ready for taking the reach advantage at the moment, trying to spray in towards the member of R Mambas Pop. R Mambas Pop on the opposite side, we can see taking slow cover towards the compound, and he's hiding behind the tree at the moment. Gorak is making the rotation, and I think so R Mambas Pop has spotted Gorak, but unfortunately his prediction was right, but the quickful spray from GRK squad manages to get that chicken dinner. So 2 kills chicken dinner in favor of GRK squad. GG, well played. And R Mambas Pop is this. R Mambas squad getting the 16 kills chicken dinner at the moment. GG, well played to R Mambas, to GRK getting the chicken dinner, and third position taken by LG Saturn. Look guys, 40 likes. Room ko लागि केटाले लाइक दिन्छ है। ओहो, look guys, okay, I'll make one more room. Last room कहाँ खेल्ने? Room बनाउन सक्छ? Okay, weekend. Thank you Rango guys, thank you. Come join go. Last room, because you guys supported us and give me 40 likes, त्यसको लागि last room है ल। हाम्रो love र likes always bro, thank you so much। Sanok boom bam, Sanok already played first match मा, तर let's see, weekend खेल्यौं, let's have a good game। आज इन्टरनेट पनि स्याटरडे भएर होला, सबजना इन्टरनेट चलाउँदैछ के हो। सिफु सर आउनुहुन्छ कि क्या हो? सर्भर अलिक डाउन छ जस्तो छ। So Discord, if you Discord channel join गर्दा हुन्छ guys, त्यहाँ ID password, will provide ID password out there too. You can join us our Discord server. Discord server where you get all the information that is going on in PUBG है, automatically पाउनुहुन्छ। कोले जित्यो म्याच, PMWL को डिटेल्स, टुर्नामेन्ट्स को, PUBG मोबाइल को अफिशियल टुर्नामेन्ट्स को डिटेल्स also। PMCO सबको डिटेल्स पाउनुहुन्छ। डिस्कॉर्ड च्यानल जोइन गरिदिनु होला if you want to join। So guys, do join. Internet stable छ के हो. So the voice will come out after few minutes. Until then, please be joining the room and enjoy. Hello, hello, Donda. Hello, 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 hello. खै त 32 players, 33 players are there. के हो बुमबाम सानो हुन्छ के हो पुग्दैन जस्तो छ गाइस सानो गर्नुपर्छ जस्तो छ गर्नु सो बुमबाम सानो बुट क्याम्पमा सबैजना झर्ने खेल्ने कि सोलो सोलो गरिदिउँ Livik खेल्ने लु लिविक लिविकमा त स्ट्रिम गर्न सक्दैन सरी लिविकमा त मै खेल्नु पर्दो रहेछ नि त म खेलेको पो हेर्छ होला केटाहरूले लिविकमा Bro, making air angle can't make air angle, bro. We have only 36 players, and 36 player air angle will be a boring match, so can't spectate for a long time. We have only 36 players, and we'll try to make it. Solo boom bam. Everyone who is watching this stream, let's go. 36. Okay, sir. 4 players have not downloaded the map. Start. Solo खेल्दिम डन द 36 players are there boot camp attacking. No morning customs today. Livik guys, Livik. We can't host on Livik because there is no spectating option in Livik. So let's see who will get the chicken dinner. It is a solo match in Shanghok. We are back to Shanghok again. Everyone drop down to boot camp. 36 members in boot camp. Let's see how the battle will go. Unless you want to see me play in Livik in my own custom, then that will be. So 29 players are there. So you can see now flight pattern is strong. Everyone who is watching this stream, please drop down to boot camp or near the boot camp area. I think so. Let's say an intense fight then. Hey, repair got a friendly download. BF Dicey colic problem, guys. Now, SE Wang, why are you dropping on the other side? Everyone has to drop down to boot camp. Boot camp by Thug Mama is also the BF Mama Panisa, guys. G go for so UG Nightmare is making that drop slowly towards the boot camp area. We can see Nightmare now slowly dropping down, and we can see Boom Bam Green and Shanhawk has dropped. And let's see how many squad are dropping. We can see a lot of squad, and this is a comment. We can see Fake Smoker, Bob, Dosses, Don Pro, Master Don, Rai. All of them is the Butajik AK-47 on the same compound. So AK-47 has down to the warehouse battle going on at the moment. Don is the focusing back to Mustard. The Mustard Bond is currently with that M416. He has got an S-Scar, and for now he's charging towards the opponent. We can see Mustard Don with the Glacier trying to spars, and he has spotted AK-47 spray from the left hand side. Mustard Don is down to now 10 HP. He's trying to spray in towards the 1v1 situation, but AK-47 tried to get Mustard Don, but AK-47 also has been knocked out with that third party at the moment. So a lot of third party going on at the moment. We can see Faith is the 72. Pradhan is also there with Frank at the moment taking TPP at the moment. So this 1v1 Boom Bam Shanok with solo is a very intense gameplay because we have to be aware from all different situations. We can see Pradhan is there. Faith manages to get BXL Fear with that grenade on the opposite side. from the width. You can see Nightmare is a SE Hell manages to get that. Now Bob is on the opposite side of the building. Bob has to play safe with that, and he has got the finish at the moment. But on the other side we can see Smoker is there. Kiran Thapa is also there. Greed is also there on the opposite side of the building. So Greed, as LG Saturn is also making that way towards the same side. Hale is also there. So everyone is taking TPP, everybody is playing safe. We can see T Lamar is there now making his way slowly towards the on the safe zone. Meanwhile on the other side we can see G Gosu General OP with that black finish is sprayed in by the member, and we can see General OP being sprayed on. He is now surviving with that 1 HP of health, but he's safe at the moment. No spray is connecting further. We can see Poseidon manages to get dropped down with that vehicle, and he is finished at the moment. Thug Mama is there, but we can see now Slayer is making that rotation slowly towards inside the safe zone. Heat is there on the opposite side of the Thug War is all opposing, and let's see a rotation. Everyone has to make the rotation from the side. SC Wang is on opposite side. SC Wang trying to take the with that Toto at the moment. Pradhan is manages to get by Frank. Frank manages to get that. Not a lot of rotation at the moment going on. Don Pablo is there, currently flanking from the right. We can see at least 10 players are there inside this boot camp area, and a lot of squad is there. Bob is now challenging with what the member. Bob has been third party by Greed, so a lot of third party going on. मलाई मार्ने को हो अरे डन दा तपाईलाई मार्ने चाहिँ AK47 हो इन्भिजिबल savage but he was also third party by another team. Meanwhile see LG Saturn is a lot of third party going on at the moment, so the awareness skill has to be on peak guys to make sure it's covered. But LG Saturn manages to get Nightmare has to be knocked down. Meanwhile on the other side we can see Greed is taking TPP, holding the center portion of the C building. Inside the center building has been taken control by the SNB Greed, and there is has to be Gosu Gamer is there on the opposite side. So we can see Bhutia Jigme is also there flanking from the right, from the left. We can see Bhutia Jigme with the Thompson trying to spray in. Kiran Thapa is also there on the opposite side of the building with that rotation 5-2-2. Kiran Thapa is there with that UG Nightmare on the opposite side of the building. We can see a BMB Slayer is also making his way inside the boot camp area. He's also wants to fight. Lamar is also there, and Thug Mama still inside the we can see Thug Mama is also there in Pineline area, has to make the rotation. So let's say Thug Mama can get the rotation, but we can see Jutia Jigme manages to get that finish. Greed is on the opposite side. Frank is also there, so we'll focus on boot camp at the moment where engagement is going strong. So let's see who will get that chicken dinner. Greed is there throwing grenade perfectly towards Frank. Sprays have been connected, but that was a smoke to make sure that Frank goes out of position. To Frank unfortunately is holding his ground at the moment, holding the compound. Greed is playing very sly at the moment, so sly gameplay by Greed trying to find out the members. Greed manages to get Pope, and he has that one kill in his backpack at the moment. Kiran Thapa JRP manages there. Frank has been third party, and Frank has been knocked down. So we can see JBR Tashi is the JBR Tashi now flanking from the red with that QBU at the moment. So let's see how many squad are there. A lot of squad has been finished. Mustardon, GRK, and we can see Mama already finished. So let's see GBR Tashi is now flanking with that UZ at the moment. 35 bullets in his gun, and he's trying to charge in towards the Boom Bam Shanrock member. So Sly member, another Sly member, that is BMB Slayer, is trying to third party from the higher ridge, trying to make sure he make sure that he get the spray towards the rotation of squad who will be rotating inside the boot camp area. And we can see Hale manages to get Greed. Greed has been finished by Hale, so Hale gets to finish the bit, but I think so Bhutia Jigme is there for the cover, so Hale has to pop that Hale kit very fast in order to make sure. But Tashi is there. Tashi has spotted Hale, but Hale quickly makes his way. So Tom and Jerry movement going on by the member of SCE Hale and JBR Tashi. So let's see how Tashi will play. Tashi is taking control, but hiding behind the rocks at the moment. So building rocks has been taken hidden by the members of GBR Tashi, but the GBR is flanking from the left and right. Let's see who the movement will go. But on the other side we can see Jikutia Jagme is also holding the warehouse compound. Nightmare is the BMB Slayer slowly making the rotation, but we can see on the other side Team ER Lamar also has to make his way. But now we can see inside the ring BMB Slayer is making his way inside the ring. So we can see BMB Slayer slowly flanking from the right at the moment. UG Nightmare is there, so UG Nightmare currently flanking from the right. Guys, if you're having some quality issue, make sure you hit the settings button, and the quality of this customs or the stream is up to 70 to p to 720p someone बनाउन सक्नुहुन्छ. You can make it up to 720p for better experience. So Bhutia Jigme is currently flanking from the right, so right hand flank currently going on by Bhutia Jigme. So Bhutia Jigme is there, so we can see a lot of flank going on at the moment, and we can see SC Hill is a JBR Tarsi is there. So JBR Tasi currently flanking from the right. JBR Tasi trying to find out Bhutia Jigme, but 11 players still alive. Both of them are holding, all of them are holding the compound very well. Now Thug Mama also makes his way inside the ring, and he's just outside the ring, currently making that movement. But Team ER, so all of the players are now inside the ring area. We can see Hits SR356 now has spotted Slayer. Slayer has been sprayed with a 4x by Hits SR356. So Slayer, who was playing very sly or very sneaky at the moment, has been spotted by another sneaky player, that is Hit, who came from behind backstabbing with Slayer, and Slayer has been killing him. Team ER manages to get Lamar. Lamar manages to get Kiran Thapa, and Kiran Thapa has been knocked on. But we can see eight players now alive, and we can see all of them are inside the boot camp. So Boom Bam Shanho solo game is going strong at the moment. So let's see who will get that finish, who will get that chicken dinner. This is an interesting battle. We can see Nuji Nightmare is the SC Hill, GPR Tashi is there on the other side. We can see Thug Mama hit as Thug Mama manages to get Lama. Lama has been finished by Thug Mama, and we can see Heat has spotted the location of Thug Mama. So let's see Thug Mama, will he get that finish? And but Thug Mama, we can see throwing grenade at the moment. One kill already for Thug Mama. Long grenade launched towards Heat, but the grenade does blast in unopen on the air, so that will not connect towards the Heat, and Heat is safe at the moment. On the other side, we can see 6 players are still surviving, and we can see Bhutia Jigme, Tashi, Hell and Nightmare on the slang, but Bhutia Jigme manages to get JBR Tashi with a perfect grenade, and a beautiful grenade by Bhutia Jigme manages to get Tashi. Tashi has been knocked on. We are now down to 6 teams, so 6 teams surviving, and this is an interesting battle to see, because Mark Mama Heat battle is still going on, but we can see now Hail enter has been worked. So Bhutia Jigme has entered the compound of the hill, and we can see the tuning fork compound of the boot camp area has been taken control. So the tuning fork building area of the boot center building is currently taking control by the members of Bhutia Jigme and SCS. Nightmare is also holding his compound perfectly. He's trying to take his TPP, trying to find the member at the moment, but let's see, is there any member outside the zone? No, they are. The squad fighting still inside the blue zone, so a lot of engagement going on. 5 teams still survive. Thug Mama is the number 1 player. 2 is SCL Head. Nightmare is 3. Bhutia Jigme is 4. And where is the other member? There is 5 alive. So 40 players we can see still inside the zone, but where is the third member? GRKP 75 is inside the blue zone, I think so. He is alone, but he will be bleed to death. And GRKP 75. Now we can focusing back to 4 players who are inside the boot camp area. So this is a very long battle, still going strong at the moment. Ambo mola ta raisa मलाई मात्रै मारेको रहेछ, मलाई मात्रै रहेछ भनेको त सबै बुट क्याम्प भएर रहेछ नि, काग भन्दा कोइली चाक अरे. So 4 teams still playing. We can see all of them are holding at the compound at the moment. Nobody is making that first move, because they know that the engagement will cost them a lot. So let's see, guys, who do you think will get this chicken dinner? Who will be the solo champion of the Sandhawk map for tonight? Make sure you let us know on the live chat so that we can see if your prediction is right or wrong. So when you are focusing back to SC squad, we can see Hell is there. Hell is also giving the peak at the moment, trying to make sure, but we can see Bhutia Jigme stable compound on the UG Nightmare is also entering the same compound, and we can expect a lot of movement from all the footsteps, I think so, has been seen at the map of these players. So this is a thumping of hearts going on at the moment in these players. So let's see how Bhutia Jigme play. Bhutia Jigme currently flanking from the right. We can see Thak Mama is also making the rotation. Nightmare is there. So Bhutia Jigme trying to find the members of Nightmare. But grenades are being cooked, but it doesn't connect perfectly on Bhutia Jigme. But it is doing some damage at the moment. But we can see UG Nightmare with the quick switch manages to get Jigme, and Bhutia Jigme has been knocked out with an M762 from Nightmare. So four teams still surviving. I think so. Three players still surviving. Thug Mama is there, and we'll see, we can see Hale is there on the opposite side. Hale is holding his compound, taking the TPP. He is making sure that if anybody comes his this way, he will make sure to finish him off. So interesting battle going on at the moment. GRK P75 will be bleed to death, and that will be the end, and three players are still surviving. So we have Hale, Nightmare, and Thug Mama. Guys, who will get a chicken dinner? Let us know on the live chat. So let's see. Thug Mama now throwing grenades and smokes at the moment. Hale manages to get UG Nightmare, and is a 1v1 battle with Hale versus Thug Mama. So Thug Mama versus Hale. Who will get that chicken dinner, guys? Please let us know on the live chat. Let's see if you can predict it right. If you know the players very well, let's see if your prediction can be right with these two players. So let's see how the movement will fall. Thug Mama is there on the opposite side. We can see Hale is there. So Hale versus Thug Mama going on at the moment. So Hale versus Thug Mama. Hale with a 3 kills, M762, and we can see Mama is there on the opposite side of the building. Thug Mama with that Vector and 2 kills already, now charging slowly towards Hale. So Hale versus Thug Mama now entering the same building. I think so they know that the both squad are in the same counter, and they know the streams, and I think so they will now be charging. Hale is playing very sneaky at the moment, trying to hide in, making slow rotation, slow movement at the moment. So guys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe our channel as well. So we are road to 4K, guys. So please 4K बनाउनुस्, help गरिदिनु होला please. We are down to now 3.16, the road to 4K. So let's see how the rotation before. We can see Thug Mama charging on towards November, and we can see Thug Mama is now finding out Hale. Hale is currently hiding behind the compound, and with the perfect location, he is now trying to finish off Thug Mama. Thug Mama is searching for this player, and M762 is a very powerful gun, and we can see Vector versus M762 still going strong, and Thug Mama is searching for the player. He doesn't know where the opponent is, and we can see Hale is still holding the compound very well. So this is going a very long battle at the moment, and it's very long. So let's see how or who will get the chicken dinner. But Hale has to move away from the compound. Now we can see Hale has spotted Thug Mama. Thug Mama's location has been spotted by Hale, and Thug Mama, let's see if he knows where the opponent is. He's trying to throw quick smoke at the moment. So Hale has to play it safe at the moment. He's playing safe, though he has to charge in. Let's see if he get that finish over Thug Mama. He's trying to cook that grenade, and the grenade, let's see if it will connect on time. Grenade has been launched, and it was a perfect grenade, but now the location has been spotted, and Thug Mama knows that there's an opponent in the nearby building. So both of them are playing Tom and Jerry games at the moment. Nobody is playing for that aggressive gameplay so that they can get the kill. Everybody wants to get the chicken dinner. Both players wants to get the chicken dinner, and this is an interesting battle yet to be seen between Thug Mama and SCE Hell. So who will get the chicken dinner, SCE Hell or Thug Mama? But Thug Mama is now boosting up painkillers at the moment, popping up that pills. So let's see on the other side. We can see Hale is still playing that passive gameplay, making sure he get the chicken dinner. 3 kills already, 13 bandages and 3 medkits. So but they have to battle now because the zone is now slowly shifting, and they have to battle inside the boot camp area. So Thug Mama currently playing aggressive, moving from left and right, but Hale is not giving any movement as of now, and this is turning out to be a very long game. So we can see sprays are being connected. Random spray by Thug Mama. Thug Mama is also bored by the gameplay of SC Hell, I guess, but SC Hell is now playing the snake movement at the moment, and we can see now they are going towards the same Mama. Thug Mama can spot Hell now. I think so. Thug Mama and Hell is now going that engagement 1v1 engagement. Another grenade pop in by the member Thug Mama. Thug Mama is now charging rapidly towards Hell. Hell's location has been spotted. Now Mama is going to charge in towards SCL, but SCE Hell is again playing the snake gameplay at the moment. But other side we can see Thug Mama is now charging rapidly. Thug Mama is giving away his footsteps. He knows that there is an opponent on the opposite side. He is making the slow rotation. Let's see how Thug Mama's sprays are being connected by the northern side, and we can see charge in by the members. SCE Hill's location has been forward, and Thug Mama manages to get finished over SCE Hill, and with that Thug Mama gets the heavyweight championship of this solo Shan Hawk Boom Bam. And with that we come to an end of the solo match. It was a very long match, and this is the end of tonight's custom, guys. GG, well played to everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you are new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. Tomorrow there will be no rooms because tomorrow is Sunday and we'll be taking rest, but hope you new video will be launched tomorrow, so make sure you check it and share it to your friends. So GG, well night, good night. And thank you to all for participating.